Come on, vámonos. Everybody, let's go. Come on, vámonos. Everybody, let's go. Come on, let's get to it. I know that we can do it.
This week on Cafecito, we're at Victor's Cafe in New York with actress, model, and honor student Fatima Ptacek, who's best known as the voice of Dora the Explorer.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Vámonos.
Can you talk to me a little bit about what it's like getting into that character and how much of her is like you?
I don't really necessarily have to get in character in any way. I feel like Dora has kind of, in a strange way, become a part of me. I'm very adventurous, actually, as it is. I love trying new things. I love just experiencing things from all different, points of view. And also, Dora's very loyal to her friends, always. She's always trying to help out and always trying to make the best out of everything. If they're in a bad situation, she just wants to solve it and move on to the next thing and, go back to being happy and saying we did it. So I feel like I'm kind of a very positive and optimistic person.
Excelente! Woohoo! We did it!
Does it make you happy to know that you are teaching so many kids how to speak Spanish and also about different worlds, kind of bridging worlds?
Mm-hmm. It definitely is something that I don't think every 13-year-old can say. And for that, I'm very proud, not only of myself, but just of the creators of Dora, because I think that's a genius idea. I think their formula it works, especially with our new series coming out, Dora and Friends Into the City.
Get ready to meet an amazing group of friends and the one girl who brings them all together.
Dora! Vamos, amigos! Dora and Friends into the city.
She has more modern take on things. She has a smartphone now, so kids identify, and they even more than they already did before, and they really look up to her in a way that I'm really proud to be able to say that I'm her, because it's a priceless thing, and I identify because I felt that way about Dora when I was younger.
Can you talk to me a little bit about your parents, a little bit about your cultural background, and kind of the influence all that's had on who you are?
Okay, so my family calls me a mutt. This is an inside secret. They call me a mutt. I'm half Norwegian, Czech, and Irish, and then half Ecuadorian, but I was born here. So obviously I have the American influence. I mean, Spanish was actually my first language. My mom, she speaks Spanish and English, and my dad also. A lot of my family is back in Ecuador, so I don't really get to see that hands-on. But of course, with the Skype and the letters and everything and the phone calls, you get a sense of that, what it's like there. And of course, my grandmother sends some food over and little treats, and I love it.
Now another passion, acting, of course, on screen. You were part of a film, Curfew, short film that won the Academy Award. You're one of the most successful young models around the world. A lot of people don't know you're also an awesome athlete. You're a gymnast. You're also a nationally recognized honor student. You're learning Mandarin. On top of your career,
Right.
How do you keep this balance? How are you able to do everything? Do you leave yourself time for fun?
Everything that I do is fun.
Okay.
My acting and my modeling, I consider it an extracurricular activity. But yeah, school, I take my grades very seriously. Education is definitely the most important thing for me, and for my family as well. It always comes first, and if I don't have good grades, then I'm not allowed to do these extracurricular activities, because my education is what's going to take me the furthest no matter what. And people can never take away your education. Right. They can take away your job, house, money, even family in desperate situations, but they can never ever take away your education, because it's up here and in here, and you keep it forever.
So what advice do you have for young people that are chasing their dreams?
I think it's really important not to give up. This is kind of funny. In one of the Dora episodes, her abuela always tells her "no se rinda," which means never give up, and don't be discouraged. When things aren't going your way, if I'm going to auditions and, I'm not even getting callbacks, or if I'm, getting a director session every time, but I just never get it, I can't just get frustrated and give up. I need to keep with it, because I know that project isn't the right one for me. And the next one that's coming, maybe the next one, if not, the next one. And, you have to stay positive about it. You gotta kind of deal with the risks and just go with it.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Fatima Ptacek. I'm the voice of Dora the Explorer. Hola, soy Dora. We're having some coffee on Cafecito.